Kia ora and welcome to this very quick explainer video on how to do a submission to oppose the Treaty Principles Bill. First of all, just Google Treaty Principles Bill submission and it should take you to this website in the Parliament website where you can do your own submission. Please note the closing date for submissions is 11:59 p.m. on Tuesday the 7th of January. I don't have much time to go through all of this information, so I'm going to scroll to the bottom of this page and click on I'm ready to make my submission. The first page asks whether I'm submitting as an individual or on behalf of an organisation. I'm submitting as an individual, but if you're part of an organisation, you can also submit as an organisation. It then asks whether I want to make an oral submission to the Select Committee, and I do. As an individual, you will have 5 minutes to do your oral submission to the Select Committee. If you're part of an organisation, you will have 10 minutes to appear in front of the Select Committee. You can do that in person or via Zoom. I'll now click Next. This is where I put on my contact details. So I will put these in. My email address and my number. And I will need to select my region. And is there anything about your submission or making an oral submission that committee members or staff should know? No. And I click on Next. This is the final page of the submission form. So if you're not good with technology and would rather handwrite your submission, you can do that, take a photo or scan it and then upload it as a file to this form. And you can do that by clicking on this button, choose a file to upload. If not, you can just scroll on down and put in your submission in these two text boxes. The first text box is where you make comments. And this is where you make it really clear that you oppose the bill. And so I've just copied and pasted my submission where I clearly explain who I am and how I oppose the bill, and then the following reason. Here's reason number 1. Here's reason number 2. And here's the third reason. Nice and simple. It doesn't have to be a novel. And please note, no swearing or abusing individuals mentioned in your submission. The second text box is where you make it really clear on what your recommendation is to the Select Committee. I recommend this bill is withdrawn. So I'll keep it as simple as that and click Next. Now that I've done that, it gives me a summary of my submission. So I'll scroll down and tick this box and then click Submit. So it's easy as that. Don't forget to put in your submission to oppose the Treaty Principles Bill now.